Audiolog, After Earth 666. I am Commander Wasp-1X of the new conglomerate Devil Dogs. I am recording this message to tell future generations of the Second War on Araxis. It all started on Earth after the Third World War, the nuclear war. Only 4 nations survived. One of these nations, known as Africa, became nanite systems. The other 3, known as America, the United Kingdom, and Russia, all joined together to become Terran Republic. The Terran Republic and nanite systems, as nations, lived in peace for up to 10 years. After the 10-year mark, the nanite system researchers found out an unfortunate discovery. The Earth was dying. In response, the Terran Republic used corporations such as the privatized NASA to construct huge colony ships and transport them to the newly discovered planet, Araxis. But naturally, human greed wasn't far behind, as the Terran Republic began to turn into a dictatorship. A few more years passed, and a small group of rogues rose up against the Terran Republic. These rogues in the Terran Republic HQ of Amerish rose up and tried to demand control and the right of freedom. The Terran Republic retaliated and fired upon them. The survivors, bloodied and bruised, fled. There, a new faction was sought, the new conglomerate of Indar. The new conglomerate grew to become a worthy army, a good adversary against the Terran Republic. The new conglomerate once again rose up against the Terran Republic, and the War of Planetside 1 began. During the war, scientists in Esmir were caught in this bloodshed, and in result created their own faction, a neutral faction known as the Vanu Sovereign. War raged on between the factions. Years passed, until one day the factions found common ground, and peace at last came to Araxis. The factions rebuilt and repopulated Araxis. 5 years passed, but in the Terran Republic HQ, the commissary lit up. Messages from Earth. Final goodbyes. With Earth gone and Araxis alone, the Terran Republic turned back to corruption, and in result, the Terran Republic rose up against the faction leaders and shot them where they stand. Plummeted back into war, new faction leaders were selected. For the new conglomerate, EvilPig was selected as prime choice. And for the Vanu Sovereign, TotalHalibut was picked as champion. Now with the factions reunited, the War of Planetside 2 had begun. This war has gone on for nearly 10 years, and seems endless. Yeah. Hopefully you can find peace. End of audio log.